This is another video talking about how Amazon likes to present itself as always caring and wanting to put its workers first, but to people who actually work there, never seem to actually do this. This is the story of the time Amazon Career Choice Program failed me. And if you don't know what Amazon's Career Choice Program is, it's actually a wonderful sounding program. It sounds really nice, sounds really awesome, sounds like something that if a lot of other companies do, maybe this world would be a much better place. And what it basically is after you've been at Amazon for over a year, you can start to apply for Amazon to help you actually get another job that's not even for Amazon. They'll help pay for you to go to college. You know, they're not going to give you 50 grand, but they'll give you a couple $1,000 so you can at least go to the, state college, community college. They'll pay for certain special trade programs depending on what it is. The one I took myself was a CDL program. You get a Class A CDL that's commercial driver's license, truck driver for those of you who don't know what a CDL is. And Amazon kind of failed me at this. And what do I mean by Amazon failed me at this? What was wonderful is Amazon basically paid almost the entire thing. They give you 95%. I don't know why that's like a thing. I guess they want to make sure you're financially stable enough to follow through, or maybe Amazon wants you to give a little commitment on your side to show that you're going to follow through, so they want you to pay for the other 5%. I never even had to pay for the other 5%. The way the guy did the paperwork for me, he made sure that the amount that Amazon was going to give, the maximum amount, covered my fees, and I never even had to pay for it. And while I had a whole bunch of problems with the school itself, that has nothing to do with Amazon, so that's not really the topic for right now. The problem is how Amazon kind of screwed me over. And okay, so I'm in a commercial truck driver's license program. It's not a college course. If you're going to college, what Amazon did would have made sense, but it wasn't a college course. And I tried explaining this to them more than once, and I couldn't even get someone to talk to. No one wanted to even hear me out. Where you go to a college class, you have an exact start date and you have an exact end date. And whether you pass or you fail, that's it. There's no continuing. If you want to retry the course, I'm pretty sure the way college would work is you have to redo the entire semester. You have to redo the entire course next semester. I was in a commercial truck driver's license program. I was in a school that all they did was help me try to become a professional truck driver. That's all they did. And while they give you a set date they want you to complete the course by, it doesn't guarantee you're actually going to complete the course by then. For you to actually complete the course, it doesn't matter if they want to write you off and certify you that you're good to go. That doesn't mean anything. You have to go to the state DMV. I know there's another state called the RMV, Department of Motor Transportation, whichever state you're in, however you want to call it. The place where you go to get tested for your driver's license. You have to go through the state. You have to actually take a real road test. With the truck road test, there's a lot more going on. Full pre-trip, full road test. You have to actually pass that test so that they can give you your license and you can officially graduate. I never graduated. I never passed my test. I never even took the test. That's how far it got. I never even got to the point of taking the test. Granted, a lot of it had to do with the school just not really being on par. They weren't well organized. It was honestly just a hard school for you to get through on time. And they were actually known, and I know this from just talking to other people there. Most people did not finish the school within the exact date that they give you, just because it was so hard for you to make sure you get all the practice you needed, to get all the instructor time that you needed, because they were going through so many people all at once in this school that you didn't get to prioritize yourself as much as you needed to. But when and how did Amazon screw me over and show me that they didn't really care? Why am I explaining all this to you? Because I told this to Amazon. I didn't use as many words. I was just much more straight to the point, a lot more simple. I basically said to them something like, I'm not in a college course. I'm in a commercial driver's license course. And they know that. they know that. They know I have to actually select. There was an actual option to select that I want to take a truck driver's course. And I had to select what school I wanted to go to. All this is in the paperwork. It's not like they just gave me a check and they're like, go to a school if you want to and you can just keep the money you want. No, I didn't get no check. They send the check directly to the school. The school got their money even though I didn't get my license. They send the check directly to the school. They know everything. It's all documented. It's all written down. Then when I explained to them that I didn't get my license yet, it didn't like register with Amazon. And I don't even know like who's the person that just really denied me. Like what they denied me on is I wanted an extension on being able to take time off, and I wasn't taking time off. I wasn't asking them like I don't want to work at all. I would just wanted the approval of them to take off the days that I needed to, which was twice a week, which realistically was only going to be 1 day a week the way I had it scheduled, so that I can take off. And I could have even not taken any days off and just needed them to approve that I don't receive any overtime, because my overtime will fall when I want to go to school. They didn't. I kind of feel like I'm rambling, but basically they did not want to approve the time that I needed to take off, which I may even need to take time. At least they needed to approve to not give me overtime. They needed to prove something, anything, so that I could continue going to the school and it wouldn't conflict with my job. Though I got no explanation as to why my case was denied. I filled out all the correct paperwork. I got the Amazon's paperwork on their side that they like to get filled out, because Amazon's very specific with what they like, and they don't like it. I gotta make a whole nother video how doctor notes don't mean anything at Amazon. You have to get, even though you went to the doctor already, you gotta go back to the doctor again and get him to fill out Amazon's paperwork, and his paperwork means nothing. No, that's a topic for even a whole nother video. Though the same thing happened to me with this course, where I got the paperwork from the school. I got the paperwork Amazon wanted me to fill. I took the paperwork. I went to the school, went out of my way, sat down with the lady who works there. I don't know exactly who she was. She filled it all out. She made it all nice. I submitted everything. I explained my case. There was absolutely no reason whatsoever for Amazon to deny me, but they really just said no. They gave me no explanation whatsoever. And I couldn't even find someone to talk to about this. I tried resubmitting it. I don't know. I think I tried at least 3 times to just keep resubmitting the paperwork. Just keep trying to see if I could talk to somebody about this. They gave me no explanation. Just want to say that again. They gave me no explanation for why they denied my claim, which makes it's all like in the program, where if they give you the school, if they approve for you to go to school, they will approve for you to have time off. It's all in the program. It comes automatically. And when I submitted my original paperwork, it had an original start date and an original end date, and they approved it automatically. It just all goes. They don't question anything. Though for some reason they would not grant me an extension, even though I had the most valid reason. Like I explained earlier, if I was in a college class, you know, the class is over, I can't pretend I'm going to still go to school. But I was in a commercial driver's license. I explained to them I didn't get my CDO. I still needed to go take a few more courses to get more practice, go back to the school. Nothing. Nothing from you, Amazon. And no reason, no phone call, no explanation, no one to talk to. I think you guys get the point how Amazon failed me with the career choice program. Thank you guys for watching. I definitely plan on making more videos about Amazon. I worked there for almost 2 years, and oh man, I got so many different stories. I've been in so many different departments. They trained me in so many different jobs, and I've just seen so much there. And you know, I think it's just time I start talking about it. So if you like this, let me know. If you want more, let me know. If you got your own stories you want to share, I'm definitely looking to make more videos about this, and I'll definitely been planning to see if I can make a video on other people's stories. So feel free to comment me if you have your own story you want to share about your own experiences at Amazon. I'll definitely be making more, and thank you for watching.